Okay, Marty, so here we are at 1519 Park Lane Drive. This tree is just starting to bud out. The roof doesn't look too bad from the front here. I'm going to give you a pan of the neighborhood here. We've got a guy that's got some stuff going on next door here. And these are mainly split levels and one car under split foyers. This one, in the date I sent to you, sold earlier this year, 1520. That yard was a real challenge. This yard, I think, is going to be far better. So you can hear the traffic in the background, but thank God you're not on the other side. So here we have the driveway, and they've actually done a pretty nice job of building that wall, but then on this leaves something to be desired. So I totally am not certain what they have planned to do here, but you can see that some excavating had been done, and I'm not sure where they were trying to go with it. And of course, this is never good, and you can see that there's some peeling paint there. Not a huge deal as far as that goes. They've planted some grass in here. Of course, that's going to have its challenges because of the tree being right here. So we're going to walk around the exterior here. I see a pipe right above here, so when we get inside, I don't know if that'll be a bathroom or what, but it looks like a sewer pipe. So we'll check that out too. You'll notice there's no sidewalks in this neighborhood here. And let's head back to this rear yard. There's siding and stuff. This is not our fence. That's not our shed. At least I don't think it is. So I'm just going to kind of pan around here a little bit. So here's the rear elevation of this house. And the roof does look pretty good, and the decking looks pretty plumb from everything I can see. But there's still some paint needed on that concrete base there. I think this space over here could be on slab. We'll find out when we get in. And then they had done something here next door, but I don't think that's ours. I think that's the neighbors. And we'll give a real good look here. They got the same kind of tree in the back here. It's not overly invasive yet, but I certainly wouldn't mess around. I would probably get that thing trimmed up at some point. It's got these big blooms. This thing is really dirty. A lot of times you can plug in the serial number on these and that'll tell you what the age is. I don't see a date on here, at least not right now. And I'm not even sure what the brand is on this thing. But maybe with a serial number, maybe that'll tell you. So that's all I have for this right now. And it looks to me like they did bury the electrical, because that's where it used to tie in. It was right at the top there. So that has been abandoned. And of course we got a vent there in the gable. And I just want to double check here. Yeah, we have box vents on that lower level, and we have box vents at the top also. So that's kind of what we're dealing with. So we'll check on the inside.